don't have to look so disappointed. I don't want this either. But at least I'm acting civil. You look like someone just kicked your puppy. It's hard not to be a little bit hurt. No, I understand. It's not about us, it's the situation. What do you want to do about it? Well, are you planning on just taking this situation? Or are we gonna do something? Honestly, I'm up for either way because A, peace deal between our kingdoms, which we both know we need. Open trade, open borders, which we definitely need. On the other hand, arranged marriage. Duty and honor. I want to marry someone I actually like. No offense, don't know you. Maybe I'll like you, but again. Look, the war needs to end. And if that means getting married, so be it. I mean, you're hot. As long as you don't get drunk and beat me, I think we'll be fine. For the end of the war, I will do it. But I need to know you're in this too, because you can't keep pouting. If we're gonna get married, you have to just make a show of getting married. I'm not trying to pressure you. Don't get me wrong. I understand. This is a situation. I'm just saying. You don't have to panic. Like, there's options here. Yeah, like, we get married, but we basically live as roommates. And I mean, yeah, gotta have an heir, so we gotta do that. But, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have to be often. I'm just being practical. Is that wrong? I mean, this isn't a romantic situation. If I wanted romance, I would have married someone I knew and I fell in love with, not someone forced upon me again, no offense. I don't want this to be romantic. I guess I'm worried that I'll fall for you just because we're married and then you'll be kind of shit to me. You know what I mean? I'm sure you're fine and sweet. There's just things you could do when we're married that... Well, thank you for the reassurance. I will try to be a good wife for you. I can't promise I'll be perfect. I never was perfect princess. It's just not who I am. I was a knight for a while. And now I'm general as well as princess. I'm not proper, I'm not a tea and curtsying kind of person. My dad always says the warrior in me comes before the princess. So I'm not looking for a knight in shining armor. You don't have to be civil about this. You don't have to try and sweep me off my feet. I want you to tell me what you want to do. Okay? you not to be miserable living here. I want you to be happy. I want to marry you to end the war, but I also want you to be happy. I want you to tell me what would make you happy. I'm totally open to pretty much anything. If you want to live in your own room and never speak to me, I'm okay with that. If you want to try and love each other, then I would be open for that as well. If you want to date other people, obviously you can't get married to other people, and like be safe about it, but I'm open to that completely. No, yeah, neither of us asked for this. I wouldn't force you to be monogamous. I mean, that's just stupid. You should have a little bit of freedom, even if you still have to be married to me. But again, I'm not going to force that on you either. I am going to strongly encourage it because it would end the war, and I believe the war needs to end immediately because I, for one, am sick of the bloodshed. Well, good. If you want that too, then we get married. And you decide if you want us to be friends or lovers or roommates or whatever you're comfortable with. I am open to trying to be lovers. That would be the one that I would have the most hesitation about. Friends, 100%. You seem great, let's be friends. Roommates, totally. I can never speak to you again. That's fine. Falling in love with you is a bigger... I'm not a love person. Yeah. But if you wanted that, if you wanted me, I would be open to trying that. If you wanted a physical relationship, I would be open to that as well. I'm just stating boundaries. Yes. And you can date around whoever you want. Just try not to let it get out, because if people start gossiping that you're cheating on me, that's just going to be a thing to deal with. So yeah, pay them off or something. Pay them to keep quiet about it. I would prefer. I'm not going to be like super mad if you run into trouble with it if word gets out, but you know what I mean. I'm being practical. Like, we logically can work this out. Feelings are hard and complicated and messy, and I don't like getting close to people because I'm afraid they're gonna leave me. And I don't know why I'm telling you it, but I would, if you want to date, like, we'll be married, but if you want to go on dates and get to know each other and see where it goes, I would be open to that. I haven't really had a relationship like that, ever. I don't do people, first of all, and dating, secondly, but if that's what my husband wanted, then I would be open to that. I can't promise you I'll fall in love with you, but I can promise I will try, and I will make an effort. And whatever you decide, I will be a good wife. I promise. Thank you. Do you, did you get homesick? I know last night was your first night away from home. I, hope you were comfortable. I don't know why I'm suddenly shy. I mean, you are attractive, don't get me wrong. Oh, are you kidding? I literally physically breathed a sigh of relief when I saw you the first time because I thought they were marrying me to some old person. But you're like, oh. Yeah, sorry. I'm not good with words or compliments, but you look like you were chiseled from stone by a mid-century artisan. Does that work as a compliment? I don't want you to be miserable with me. I want you to be happy. And I want to be happy with you. Does that make sense? I just want you to know that I will try. And we will make this work. Okay. We should finish with dinner. Everyone else is going into the other room. Yeah. Good talk, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to say. I'm kind of excited. If that's not weird. I'm glad it's you. I'm glad it's you. I'll see you later.